Okay, you guys, we're back in the kitchen. Get your pots out, get your food out. Let's get to cooking. What's on the menu today is spaghettis. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to cook two different types of noodles. I'm gonna make my spaghetti sauce. I'm cooking two different types of noodles because my daughter wants to try the stuffed shell recipe. So I'm going to um, make my spaghetti sauce. That's the same ingredients that I'm going to put inside of my stuffed shells. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly uh, what I'm going to do. So I got a box of jumbo shells. I'm only going to cook half of this box, and I'm also going to cook some spaghetti noodles, just in case my husband doesn't like these. So we're on the safe side. We're going to make a box of, going to make some spaghetti noodles, okay? So, first thing I got going is my water for my noodles. I got this pot on. I'm getting ready to cook. I got a pound of ground chuck right here. It's a pound of ground chuck. I'm getting ready to put it in the pot. I got my pot on a medium heat. Then I have a pound of Italian sausage, sweet Italian sausage that I've already bust up. I bust open the case, and I'm getting ready to take the meat out of the casings, okay? So, and then I have red bell pepper chopped up here, okay? And I also have a large onion chopped up. And then I have some minced garlic, okay? Now, once I get my spaghetti sauce finished with everything, I'm going to add some diced tomatoes in that as well. Whenever we get ready to stuff the jumbo shells, then I'm going to put some cheese on top of it and put it in the oven and cook it that way. Okay, so I'm waiting on my water to boil for my spaghetti. Let's go ahead and get these jumbo shells in the pot back here that's already boiling. I'm only going to cook half of those. I think that's half. So we're going to do half of this box. Let's add some more water here. In the deeper pot. I forgot I said I was doing jumbo shells, and it requires a little more water. Okay, so we'll put this back on the stove, put a lid on it so it can go ahead and start boiling. And in the meantime, let's give our noodles a stir. Matter of fact, let me put a little bit of my little favorite seasoning. Y'all know I like my chicken boiling. Instead of using salt, I like to put this in the water. I'm just gonna sprinkle just to get the noodles a little flavor. Like I always say, if the water don't have any flavor, your noodles are not gonna have no flavor. Just leave that out because I'm gonna need it for my spaghetti once they start boiling. Leave that before we get it together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our Italian sausage mixed in with the hamburger, with the chuck meat. So like I said, I'm just going to remove this Italian sausage from if you can't find it already grounded, just buy it like this in the length and remove it from the casing. And you can do it that way. I think they even charge a little more if you buy it already grounded. It costs a little more, but however, we're going to do it this way. Same thing. Just removing the case off of it. So it's going to be like 2 pounds of meat. 2 pounds of meat we're going to have in here. Simple as that. Okay? And then we're going to get our chopper. And we're going to chop up we're gonna chop our meat just like that. Stir our noodles right here. Let them cook. Cook them until the desired taste al dente, or you can cook them however you like them. But remember that they are going to go in the oven for a few minutes once to melt the cheese on top of it, because the sauce is already going to be done in it. So give this a good chop. That way, because I try not to mix my noodles with my sauce. That way you can get as many noodles as you like and as much sauce as you like, and mix it up that way. Everybody's different. Some people like the noodles mixed in with the sauce, so we do it different. We used to do it that way until I started doing it this way here. So we're going to get this cooked down, round it up pretty good, get everything mixed up together. We're going to let our noodles boil. It's going to take a little minute. Okay, so I just want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you guys are having a great day, or you have had a great day. It's like dinner time, so by the time I get this done, it'll be about 6 or 7, and we'll be ready to eat. Do that like that. Not ready for my onions and peppers yet. I'm waiting for this water to boil. So let me turn this up just a little bit so the water can go ahead and boil. And then we're going to add in our spaghetti noodles. Once they start to boil, then I'm going to add in my chicken bouillon seasoning. And go from there. So I think what I want to have with this tonight is we're going to have spaghettis. Maybe frying some chicken wings. And probably some type of bread. Either some garlic toast. I think that's what I might fix, some garlic toast with this. Okay, so now we're just waiting for everything to cook up. And once we get to the next step, I'll bring you guys back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys back in just a second. Okay, you guys, so our meat is halfway through cooking. I'm getting ready to add in my onions. See a little pink in there, so this is where I want it to be. I'm going to add in my onions and my pepper, bell pepper. Okay, I'm going to let this cook down to almost done, and then I'll add in my minced garlic. Right? So in the meantime, our noodles back here are done. Show you guys what this hamburger meat looks like. You guys can see down in the pot. That's what that's looking like. Get my straight for my noodles. We're gonna drain that. Let's go ahead and take our noodles off. Okay, you guys see down in there. All right, let me set you guys back up so I can mix everything together. Then we got our spaghetti noodles cooking at the back there. Got those on. Clean up as I go. You know how I do. I have a clean kitchen. I'm gonna turn this back all off. Still got this front one on a medium heat. I need to get my diced tomatoes. Just cook down just a little bit. And then let me run some cold water on my noodles so they'll stop cooking. Okay, so when we get ready for the next step, I'll bring you guys back. See you back in a second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I've just added in my minced garlic, about a tablespoon of it. I'm getting ready to add in my diced tomatoes. Okay, let me change utensils and get spoon here. Now we need to add in our seasoning and our sauce. Now there wasn't much fat or grease at the bottom of this because it was lean. Chuck doesn't really have a whole bunch of grease or fat on it. I love to buy it. Let me forget my sauce. Gotta have the sauce. Sauce. So I'm going to be using some regular traditional. Get what you like and use it. I'm going to add that in here. Whole thing. Usually that. I know how to measure it out when I cook 2 pounds of meat. I know it usually takes a jar of this. So we're going to get this mixed up really good. Get us some seasonings in here. Get your favorite seasonings and add it in. Taste it. Get it to your liking. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. So once I get the sauce ready and we get ready to stuff the shells, I'll bring you guys back because that's really mainly what I want to show you guys when we stuff shells. Added some cheese on top. Now some people do use ricotta cheese and a mixture of ricotta cheese and add it inside, but I'm just going to do the sauce, okay? So I'll bring you guys back when we get ready to stuff the shells, okay? See you back in a second. Okay, you guys, so my sauce is done and ready. It's got an awesome taste and flavor to it. We're getting ready to stuff these shells. I have taken my dish that I'm going to put them in and put just a little bit of sauce at the bottom. Or you can spray it with some non-stick, some oil or something. Okay, so here, got my shells here. I'm going to take it like this. Let me back y'all up some. Just a little bit. See what I'm doing. So we're going to take our shells, right? We're going to stuff them with our sauce. Take it. Put it in there like that. Now I'm going to stuff these really good. Ooh, that's hot. Really, really good, okay? I want them to kind of stand up. I think I might have cooked them a little too long, but that's fine. It's still going to work. Stuff them. Just like that. Take them and stuff them. I think this size will be good enough for us since we're going to have noodles, regular spaghetti noodles as well. You want them to kind of stand up a little bit. this is gonna take just a few minutes for me to get these stuffed. Of course, you know, like I always say, I don't want to make the video too long. Okay, so I'm going to stuff a few more shells. When I get ready to put the cheese on it, I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Okay, you guys, so I have my shells stuffed like I want them. I try to get it as full as I possibly could. And now I'm getting ready to sprinkle some cheese on top of it, okay? Just a little cheese on top of it. Got my oven on the 350. It's ready for it to go in there. Alright. Cheese on top. I'm just going to stick these in the oven long enough to melt the cheese on it. Okay. Now if you want more cheese, just add it on there. So this is all I'm going to be using. So let me put just a little bit of sauce on top of here. Just like that. These are going in the oven. So I got my noodles done, my spaghetti noodles done. Just in case my husband don't like this. He's got a choice. This is what my daughters want. So my daughter can get what she wants. My husband's gonna get what he wants. I'm gonna get what I want, and everybody's happy. Okay, so we're gonna stick these in the oven. When I bring them out, I'll bring you guys back and I'll let you see what it looks like. See you back in a second. Okay, you guys, so this is what my stuffed shell has turned out to look like, and I know the sauce is great. The noodles is done with that cheese on top. This is my first time trying this, so if you like it pretty good, then I'll be making it again. Yep, got my chicken over here frying. Okay, so when I get ready to plate everything, I got my toast in the oven. When I plate everything, I'll bring you guys back to see what it looks like.